next guest speaker. Anita is a multifaceted woman who understands that the pursuit of happiness is the key to experiencing a fulfilling life. She is the creator of Athena Dreams, an ambitious endeavor that allows her to provoke thoughts, inspire, and entertain. She believes that having an inquisitive mind is essential when reaching the unknown to tell the untold. Through her love of words and creativity, she hopes to resonate with as many souls as possible. Her ultimate goal is to make a long-lasting, positive impact. Please join me in welcoming Anita.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
That's good. What is the single most thing that stops us from achieving our goals? Fear? Good answer. But what fuels fear? Anxiety, that's right too. But what about negativity? I believe that whether it's your lack of confidence, your fear, anxiety, these are invoked by negative thoughts. We all have them. And as I was standing there, I had these thoughts creeping up as well. But I was aware that I was thinking of it. So it's the idea of bringing the subconscious mind to the conscious. If you are aware of what you are thinking, for example, I'm going to make a fool out of myself. They're going to judge me. But you are actively trying to catch your thoughts. You have the ability to acknowledge it and find ways to fix it. If I said to you, you're not worth it, you're not capable, you won't achieve any of your dreams, would you actually do these to other people? No. So how dare you say these things to yourselves? You say it because you don't know it. It might manifest in different ways. You might get shaky, your heartbeat goes faster. But once again, pushing yourself and always recognizing your issues and problems is the way to fix it. Now, I have a strategy. It's one thing to say, bring your subconscious to the conscious, and it's an easy statement like that. But I want to leave you with something that you could do tonight or for a week. So on stage, I brought a cup. Actually, it was from there, so I was cheating. I brought this and I ripped some pieces of paper, right? So how do you bring the subconscious to the conscious and relate it back to the negative thoughts? So like I said, as I was coming up the stairs, I was thinking, am I going to make a fool out of myself? What will people think of me? So I was able to consciously bring it down and sort of attack it. But if you in your life up until this point have been negatively attacking yourselves, for example, through the duration of these 24 hours, go home tonight, take out a jar, take out a cup, write your negative thoughts. Take time to see how you were feeling throughout the day. Did someone make you jealous? You weren't recognizing this, but it was your insecurities making you feel jealous. It's actually not your problem that you feel jealous, and it's okay. But to overcome anything, whether it's fear, if you write on that piece of paper, I'm scared to do public speaking, because what is the because after that? I'm scared to say what I want to say because I'm scared that my opinions will get shut down or I will feel attacked. Write it down. You have taken it out of your mind, something that is not materialistic. You've written it down and now you can physically see it. So if you do this for today, what you have is something like this with like a list of negative things, because we all know that we are human beings, we don't always think positive thoughts. What you do, you write it down, and to give you satisfaction, rip it. Maybe you don't want people to read your thoughts, the things that are being said in your mind. Rip it and place it in that cup or jar that you have. And what will happen by the end of the week, you'll find is that cup or jar will just start filling up. And this in itself to you demonstrates what's happening in your mind. So how does this link to being what you want to be and negativity? Because if we are negative about ourselves, if things are stopping us, how are you going to reach to be the person you want to be or be whatever you want to be? So you could say I was a very negative person. There were times when I was positive, but sometimes negativity had taken the better of me. Through reading books, reading to people's experiences, and actually asking the why in life, I was able to overcome some of my insecurities. To this day, I'm not as confident as I'd like to be, but I push myself. I do have an equation. So it goes to the next slide. Fine. There we go. Thank you. I'm not good at maths, which is why I didn't add numbers. It's still an equation. So purpose to me is synonymous to being what you want to be. So purpose equals dreaming. If you don't have a vision or an idea, you're basically walking with a blindfold across your eyes. You need to have an idea, a vision, a direction to lead you to where you want to be. Put your hand up if you have a goal in mind, a dream. Look around you. So many people with this desire to achieve something. Put your hand up if you're on track to achieving those goals. Well done, that's really good. That's really good actually. So I'm happy that you're on track, but for those of you that didn't put their hand up, why? You definitely have this dream, which is where the second component comes, believing. Now it's not just sleeping at night and saying, oh, I believe that's going to happen. Belief, in my eyes, actually needs verbs. What are verbs? Sorry? Action words. So how do you believe? Write it down. Write is a verb. Visualize is a verb. Communicate. Work towards something. Do things that actually accelerate you to your purpose. So whilst it is wonderful to have a dream, you need to back it up with belief. And remember, don't let negative thoughts get in the way of reaching your full potential. So what do I have to offer? If you looked in your bags, you would have seen a little coupon. I have made some pie. Would you like to taste my pie? Anyone? Yeah? Sorry to disappoint you, I just lied. My pie, or my purpose in life, is this: provoke thoughts. Now, I wish I could say to you that is the real Einstein, but you all know I'd be lying. But we all have the capability to think outside the box. Don't walk in the direction that everyone is walking in. But if you're happy with that, do so. But if you feel like, hey, I need to change, I need to question things, there might be things that are not already existing for you to reach and run to. That is where you create. Every creation starts with an idea, and every idea needs to be backed up with actions and positivity and belief. The next one is inspire. So the picture on the right is obviously my current state. The picture on the left is me at 63 kilos, so from 45 to 63. It didn't happen overnight. How did I let myself get to 63? Problem is, when you look at that photo, it's not just about weight. Weight was an issue, but there was something driving the weight gain. It was my negative thoughts. I was letting pressure, anxiety get to me. And sometimes it manifests physically. Sometimes we're physically drained. Sometimes we're tired. We're not in the right mood. We don't want to talk. And this is our body telling us we need to take a break. But why I put the photo there of me on two different spectrums in terms of weight is I want to inspire people that I have gone through a struggle, which maybe I could potentially help people to overcome not just their weight loss struggle, but this could be an example. Now, I haven't referenced this in the slideshow, but my friends do know this story. In my graduating year of high school in 2014, in our trial examinations for the HSC, we did 6 exams. I failed 5, and I passed 1. And you might be thinking, it's definitely not maths. And it wasn't. I suck at maths. But it was English, and like I said, it was my trial examination. It wasn't the be-all, end-all. But somehow, through friends, family, faith, whatever it might be, something pulled me to get across that finishing line. But it wasn't a matter of me getting good marks. I was more happy that I put in that effort. So that in itself is a story of inspiration. And we all have a story to tell. And if you're wanting to tell your story, this is the day and age to do it. We have YouTube, we have social media. See, I have my why. What is your why? Did that just rhyme? Yeah, awesome. Didn't plan that. So I've got the P and the I. What is the E? I'll let you know. So E is entertain. For me, provoking thoughts, inspiring, I love it. Absolutely love it. Except I want to enjoy life as well. And provoking thoughts, inspiring, definitely does that. But I want to entertain myself and I want to entertain other people. I want to laugh at myself and I want to laugh with people. Life is too short. But life is also long. It depends on your perspective. So whilst our times are different and the distances we travel are different, we all have the opportunity to go home, reassess where we are at now, and find our purpose. Or, if you're questioning, I don't have a purpose, give yourself the best opportunity for it to grow. You need to take out the negativity into that cup or jar and just pour it out after a week into the bin. And hopefully you're left with positivity as a foundation to you achieving what you want to do or what you want to be. Okay, so that's my key in my life. I just want to offer people pie. I wish I could give you physical pie, but I think it would taste horrible. But yeah, thank you so much. I would just like to say, everyone has the ability to do, to be whoever they want to be. And it's just a matter of believing, dreaming. But remember, verbs, action, doing words. Do it. But take out the negativity in your life.